going on, guys? We're back. Uno, dos, tres, episode 3.
What's
it's
going
good
on?
to be here. So,
What's up,
how
man?
we living? How we living? Last night was something else.
Man? Long night.
Got up and went right to work today. Had to get some stuff down in WIA.
Oh, long night. Yeah.
We had our draft last night, our NFL draft, with some of the boys, and it was
a good time.
interesting to say.
It was
at least.
definitely interesting. That was my first time ever doing like a draft like that.
What, where you pick every
Yeah,
guy?
I've never done anything like that. Like I've seen it like done, like
I thought you were the one with the
TV and
Marlton
stuff.
boys.
No. I just started for the first time last year, and we didn't do it like that. We didn't like pick.
Oh, would you do like an automatic type thing where everybody's had their players assigned?
We had it was like all online. Everybody was at home on their own computers.
Oh no, you got to get
It
together.
was terrible. I was so pissed.
Isn't that a blast last night?
Yeah,
Getting in the room, and just going nuts.
I was furious that like my first time ever in a in that kind of draft, I had to sit on my computer at home by myself.
Yeah, that's brutal. My first one, we got to fly here in the studio. Yeah. My first one was with that gang that we had last year for the first time I did it.
That was great.
And for years they've always done last place is never allowed to play again.
I like that. I really like that rule. That's a
last
great
place
rule.
you're not allowed back in the tournament. So it's like, hey, we're all friends. Let's hang out here.
That's a great
You
rule.
lose, you can't be friends anymore.
That makes it so other people can actually get
Well, yeah,
in.
you don't just have the same 12 guys playing forever.
Always.
You get some more of your
but
friends in.
That is cool too when you always have the same people. I think the one that I got into had been the same people forever, and somebody finally dropped out.
So there was a spot and you hopped on it?
Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but whatever. Yeah, it was a good time.
We had the birthday yesterday. That was legit too.
Yeah, had the boys' birthday at the house. It was a good time.
5-1. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, savages.
5 years.
Yeah,
How's Liam been with us for 5 years?
I don't know, dude. I was gonna ask how.
It's like that.
What's it like being a double daddy over there?
Well, me and Melinda were talking the other day, and she's texting me like, when you go on your next tour, like, Tristan will be 5 months old. Mm-hmm. Like he'll be eating regular food. Eden's gonna be over 2 years old then,
Grown adult.
And I just had a moment. I was like,
That's crazy.
I'm a real dad now.
Yeah,
like it's not just one where we just skip through the hilly brush and everything's wonderful. We can take turns doing this and that.
Yeah.
There's two. There's constantly stuff going on.
You never slow
There's
down.
poop everywhere all the time.
That's terrible.
Just diapers. My life is just diapers. Changing diapers and wiping asses. I love every second of it, but it just...
You gotta get Eden on the toilet. That's the move.
I've been talking to her about it now. Like, we're going to be done with these, right?
Yeah.
And she's just like... She's all about it.
Once they make the transition, it's like so much easier. But then you got to do like the whole teaching them how to wipe, and like it's a pain in the ass. Like, it's nice that you don't have to buy diapers anymore because they're expensive as hell. But like,
it's insane.
You're then babysitting in the bathroom every time they go, which is fun.
She actually just
at least she
me.
sits down. My son stands and just
yeah, this is true. God knows where it's going to go.
Goddamn mess.
Yeah,
all the time.
She actually just texted me on the way over and said she just learned to flush the toilet. So she discovered that.
On everything.
Well, that's all Tristan does now. Melinda gets peed on every day.
Liam's doing it on purpose.
Oh, he's just aiming wherever he wants?
He's probably just not paying attention. He doesn't care. He's 5.
Oh, he's amazing.
How's the...
we had a great time, though, yesterday. It was an awesome party.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you for
was.
having us.
We were really...
it's nice when you have that many good friends and family to come through.
Yeah, we were talking about it after and today, and like everything went really well. I was like, obviously running around like crazy per usual right before getting last minute things done on the house, which I really like having parties because it like forces me to
step the game up on getting stuff done inside.
Like projects that I'm like halfway done. Yeah, like it just made me like go hard, like finishing up the kitchen.
Okay, I have 12 hours to make this place perfect.
Exactly. I was literally like on that all weekend, like how many hours left until I have,
It looked great though. Everything went awesome, man.
Got a bunch of trees planted. I got
Did they look good?
Yeah, they came out great. I got the kitchen all finished up, and finally I don't have to worry about those things weighing on me. But
and you got the party a little bit with friends and family.
Yeah,
celebrate
it was a
the
good time.
boys.
It was a good time. I had to leave abruptly to go to the draft, but it was all right.
Abruptly. We were saying for 2 hours we should leave soon. That's not abrupt at all.
Sam left so early.
Sam did not leave early. He left 15 minutes before you.
No,
probably.
he was a full hour before me.
Before you left? Well, you got there what? You weren't too late either. You got
I was
like
on the minute.
Like right.
I
You were
got there
pretty close.
at 7:30 exactly.
That's great.
How's the diet been going?
It's all right. I'll tell you what. I feel a lot better. I'm used to it already now. Like the first couple of days were tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like my energy levels felt down and all, and I think I just wasn't getting.
You just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, I wasn't eating enough either though.
Yeah, that's
like
the
I was
main
just
thing.
coming home taking that protein shake. I was eating my superfoods in the morning, and then like just one meal besides that. And I don't
Definitely-
think that meal was sufficient enough. Like I wasn't putting enough in.
Definitely take your greens mix on your fast break.
Yeah, take that with my protein. You think?
Yeah, don't take that in the morning.
It's been making me feel good in the morning though.
But you're
is that technically breaking the fast right there?
Yeah, you're breaking. As soon as you take in anything, you're gonna break your fast. So
Okay. I might start this week trying to fast more every day because I haven't really been fasting too crazy, like 12, 14 hours.
Yeah,
And then like just eating good though. I'm eating so much better than I ever have.
They say
I
that
haven't had a beer in 2 weeks.
they do say 16 hours is kind of like the threshold of where you want to be at for like an intermittent fasting for it to have like
For it had the right effects.
to have the most beneficial aspects of the fasting. And the human body is not supposed to be breaking down anything for that long. Like when you're doing fasting, you're giving your digestive system and everything a chance to like reset. And you're drinking water all day, so it kind of gives you like a chance to fully
It's cleansing and pushing everything out like to the utmost. It's burning everything.
Exactly. So when you're doing
humans weren't supposed to eat the way we do anyway. We were hunter gatherers. We were eating every couple days and stuff.
Yeah, when you go the 16 hours, it gets you into that threshold where your body starts using its fuel to fuel your body.
Because there's nothing there. I got you. I see what you're saying.
So
it has to build on.
It burns fat stores. So that's why I always say 16 minimum if you're gonna try the fasting. I mean, it works great, and I usually will do like 18 to 20 hour fast.
Yeah, you were telling me the other day you were on like a 22-hour fast.
The
The
one day
22
that I had
hours.
to go do that job for Autumn, I went down the shore. I went a full 25 hours before I ate. Like,
Now, is that good every once in a while? Like, will that
yeah,
just get,
they
it's
actually
just killing everything,
they actually
right?
say 24-hour, 36-hour fasts are good to do like once in a while. Like that's definitely something you shouldn't sustain.
Maybe that'll
every
be
day.
like my week 4 challenge or something. I'll try and do a full 24 to 30. Because this week now it's going to be, I'm going to do an intermittent fast. I'm going to do 16 hours each.
That was
like,
the longest
straight through.
that was the longest I ever went the other day.
25?
Yeah.
Because I've been
Just because I usually always work out, and I always like to break my fast after my workout.
Got you.
It's because
You come home, do your rounds, do your run, and then eat.
yeah, exactly. I always do my 5.
Yeah, I came home. I've sent you the video. I was like, I'm priming. I was eating my protein before, and you're like, before jujitsu, do it after jujitsu.
Always after. It all depends on how long you're into your fast. I like to work out fasted. That way, your body is really burning that excess.
Because you're
excess
putting the
fat
body
storage.
under stress, so it's looking for resources to
Your
make
body's going to
itself-
burn the fat. Yeah, so that's like the biggest thing about it. It's
Audit your August, guys. Keep up with us.
yeah. What was I gonna say?
Your body's burning that fuel you're talking about while you're working out.
Yeah, 6. So as soon as I like to work out right at the end of my fast, and that's what pretty much dictates when I break my fast, when I work out. So like if it takes me until 7 o'clock to do my mile and
That's when
my
you get
5
to eat
rounds,
then.
that's when I eat right after that. And your cells will open up and more susceptible to nutrients, and that's why I like to take that greens mix right
That's
on
what you're
my
saying.
right
They
when
go
I break
crazy,
my fast.
right?
And you want to be taking like a really high grade protein. Is there a fly on me?
I got a couple of them in here.
Like a really like a high grade protein that's like micro filtered. I forget what that's called now. I'm like
I'm not a scientist.
yeah.
I'm like 2 weeks in.
There's 3 like main types of proteins. It's like dimetized something. I forget what the hell it is, but
Bro science, we don't need to worry about it.
yeah, it's the finer. I can't believe I'm just drawing a blank. It's just it makes your body so absorb faster, whatever the hell it is. I got it in my goddamn cabinet, but whatever.
As long as it's getting in, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But so now I think I'm gonna have to have to change things. I've developed good habits now, so now I'm gonna have to change it from no greens in the morning. That'll be my new thing this week. I'm 16-hour fast every day, and no greens in the morning, no superfoods in the morning.
Yeah. I would definitely mix that with your.
So even in my healthy eating and trying to better myself here, I've got to make new. I have to be disciplined again in ways of changing that discipline. I love it.
It's consider whey isolate is what it is.
Okay, I know what you're talking
Isolate,
about.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's on the front of the one I have.
definitely get yourself some of that and mix that with your greens mix for when you break your fast. You'll have
Oh yeah, I like it with the. I do like it together. I did one this afternoon with both of them.
and the powdered peanut butter. Get on that powdered peanut butter.
I gotta get a Costco card. I guess I can't find
It's
it anywhere,
so
dude.
good. I mix it with all
It's
my
better
shakes.
than regular peanut butter, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's fire. And it's less fat. Not that fat's bad, but
I like it, though.
It's just nice to be able to just drop a little scoop of that into your shakes.
With that vanilla milkshake shake, it makes it real
Yeah.
good, real nice.
Yeah, it's unreal.
But fights. Did you get a chance to watch any fights last night?
I did I watched them.
I had to watch. I could barely see them. Like I was checking in on my phone at the draft a little bit. I watched everything this morning.
I was
over
trying
coffee.
to, and I did watch the recaps on YouTube. Mike Perry is an absolute savage.
Dude, I watched that whole fight.
It's an absolute savage.
I think they robbed him.
Yeah, I think he won
he won that fight, man.
kinda
I
thought-
think they just went to damage and looks and went, oh, okay, that guy lost.
They do that. That's what
Dude, he outstruck him significantly.
I don't like.
thrown.
I don't like when they dictate a full fight off of the last round or the looks of the fighters.
Yeah, because if you're going off looks, then Johnny Hendricks clearly beat GSP back in the day. Mm-hmm. His face was battered and Hendricks was clean as hell. They robbed him of a world title off of looks.
Bisping's been in a couple wars like that as well, where he won and
he just looked terrible,
like he died.
But no, I thought they screwed him, man.
Yeah,
I thought he won that fight.
I think
Shout out Mike Perry. I love that dude. He's hysterical.
He's unreal, dude.
Absolutely hysterical.
Shit,
I had to hate him for a couple weeks when he fought Cowboy.
The shit he does,
but then I loved him again.
Is so outlandish.
He's 2% African. He thinks he has a clear to say whatever he wants.
He doesn't. He definitely doesn't.
He definitely does. Nobody says anything or checks him.
Yeah, but
your girl, the Bullet, she had a kind of slower fight than usual, but technique was awesome.
They broke some records last night
For
with that
lowest combined punches. I think they threw under 60 punches
fight.
together.
I think it was the third least significant strikes in modern day UFC history.
She's so fun to watch, though, just in general. Like if you're like, I get it if people want to see a knockout and want to see a finish, but she's just so
She
fast. Her
went
technique's
into it with the
beautiful.
the fact that this
She's
girl beat
defending
me
a belt.
before. Yeah. So
yeah, she did beat her. What organization was that in? Do you remember?
nah, I forget.
Was it Strike Force?
It was.
Were
early.
they both in Strike
I
Force?
think it was early though. It was like 9 years ago.
Oh, it was a while. She's a completely different monster now.
Yeah.
I think she beats Nunez if they go again.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's going to be a hard fight, but I think she might win that decision.
Oh, it sucks. We got to unfortunately cut this short because you got to go to work. But we wanted to get in here and
We got a few though.
we wanted to get in here and at least say hello this week and
Chat with you guys a little bit, let you know that we're seeing the comments in there and we appreciate it.
let you know what's going on.
Should we pick a winner for this week?
Yeah, pick a winner real quick. NewFutureApparel.com for all of your gear. Definitely subscribe below, like this video, and comment on this video for a chance to win next week. And I'll just do this, swipe, 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 and who's that?
That's your wife. That doesn't count.
Okay,
Should we go right under your wife? We'll go to the next one.
Swipe, 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 swipe. Who's that?
Zach Tate.
Zach Tate wins this week. Let's
Zach
go.
Tate, you have won some gear this week.
The winner.
So Zach Tate's technically got 2 coming his way
There, let's go.
because he got the first week and the second. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
We love you.
Next week's will be a little longer to make up. We'll go over some more fights, some upcoming
We'll
news
get a
stuff
little
that's
bit
happening.
deeper. Homeboy's got to get to work, so.
I gotta go make some music tonight.
Go
But as
Harpers.
always, guys, please like, subscribe, share the video. We want to just keep getting you as much content as possible, and we're going to continue to try and do that. Life is good. Work is good.
Love
Be
you
about
guys.
something bigger than yourself. Cheers.
Let's go.